Next up, we got Sunday Night Football in Landover. We got the 9-2 Denver Broncos taking on the 3-8 Washington Commanders. On paper, this looks like a mismatch, but the setup screams trap game. Denver comes out of the bye with one of the best records in football, riding an 8-game winning streak. The wild part, they trailed in all 8 of those games and still won, tied with the 1980 Falcons for the longest streak of wins when trailing in each game in NFL history. But this game has 2 big issues: penalties and turnovers. The Broncos enter week 13 as the most penalized team in the league with 113 total penalties, including decline. The defense is the most penalized unit with 46, and corner Riley Moss is tied for second most penalties of any player in the league. They're also -3 in turnover margin, the worst number of any division leader. Now, Washington, meanwhile, is coming off its bye too. Before that, they went through a brutal 5-game stretch facing top 10 offenses in both points and yards. In the overtime loss to Miami, the Commanders' defense finally started to look more sound. They played a season-low 5 snaps of man coverage in that game, and that might be the blueprint against Bo Nix. Nix ranks 26 in QBR versus zone with 5 interceptions against zone looks, and he's 7th in QBR versus man coverage. The Broncos definitely have the edge on both sides of the ball, but they haven't exactly been blowing out teams. 5 of their 6 most recent wins have been decided by 3 points or fewer, including 3 victories over 2-win teams: the Raiders, which was 10-7, the Giants, which was 33-32, and the Jets, which was 13-11. Head coach Sean Payton does have a great track record. After buys, he's 12-3 overall, including 2-0 with the Broncos. Washington, on the other hand, has lost 6 straight, with 4 of those losses being total blowouts. This feels like a game where Denver's offense needs to prove it can carry its own weight and not rely on late game magic. I think they do, just enough. My pick here is the Broncos. I'm not falling for the trap. I'll say Denver changes the narrative, wins by more than the field goal, and keeps the number 1 seed in sight.